I am the MotoGrapher. In 2019, I embarked on the journey of a lifetime on the fantastic Indian-made Bajaj Dominar 400s, christened as the xBhp Dominar Great Asian Odyssey. The road trip went from New Delhi, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, and finally to the tip of Singapore and beyond to Sri Lanka. Here we go.
Oh, this is what I call damn, making your own road on a road which is already there.
Guys, this is it, our final few kilometers before we enter Myanmar, and then we ride further southeast till we reach Singapore. So it's a very special moment for us, big day. We'll be entering Myanmar. We are just a few kilometers away from the border town of More, from where we will enter Myanmar.
So this is the last checkpost before Myanmar.
हाँ जी सर, आईडी दिखाना है? अच्छा अच्छा,
इंडिया का है कि
इंडिया से ही है? हाँ जी, हाँ इंडिया, इंडियन, दिल्ली से।
दिल्ली?
हाँ जी।
कहाँ जाओगे?
सिंगापुर।
सिंगापुर घूमने के लिए
हाँ
फ्लाइट
जी,
पे?
हाँ जी।
I've not seen so much army and checkposts before a border, so it means that obviously there's a sensitive area. And this 4 kilometers from the border. Alright, in front of me is the Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate, and this is where I think we have to stop. I don't know what to do next. All we can see is stop. That is where it ends. उधर से? Okay, so that was the wrong gate. Not wrong, but vehicles cannot pass from that. So the GPS was showing. Now we are going straight where there will be the main border. In about a kilometer, I think we should hit the border again. I'm practically running parallel to the border. So this is India and that is Burma. Well, here we go. Okay, this is a customs station from the India side. and that is the bridge. That is the bridge that we have to take, which will take us across over to Burma finally.
तो जी हाँ, हम पहुंच चुके हैं इंडिया म्यांमार फ्रेंडशिप ब्रिज पर और जस्ट हमारी एंट्री होने वाली है म्यांमार के अंदर। तो सनी भाई भी एक्साइटेड हैं, मैं भी एक्साइटेड हूँ।
यहाँ पे जो ध्यान में रखने वाली बात है, जो मैंने सुना है, पता चलेगा कि यू ड्राइव ऑन द राइट, यू राइड ऑन द राइट। तो यहाँ पे यूरोपियन लॉज फॉलो होते हैं ऑन द रोड। एंड अगर आप इस तरफ से आने म्यांमार की तरफ तो आपको वो सामने बोर्ड दिखता है।
बिल्कुल,
बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है।
एक बार आपको बोर्ड दिखाते हैं।
वेलकम टू द रिपब्लिक ऑफ इंडिया,
ग्रेट,
फॉलो इंडियन लॉज। और अगर आप वहाँ जाओगे तो उसमें लिखा हुआ है पास जाके बोर्ड के, कीप लेफ्ट। तो इसलिए लिखा होगा कि अगर वहाँ से आप आ रहे हो, राइट में चलाओगे तो
कुछ भी
सीधा रुक जाओगे।
तो अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम और लगेगा।
अभी इमिग्रेशन में आई थिंक 1-2 घंटे, क्योंकि इंडिया साइड से स्टैंप आउट करना है, फिर वहाँ पे स्टैंप इन करना है। और कारने का भी इस्तेमाल पहली बार होने वाला है आई थिंक।
और सुनील भाई भी पहली बार ही आ रहे हैं।
यस, पहली बार। मैं बड़ा एक्साइटेड हूँ। जैसे मतलब एग्ज़ाम से पहले थोड़ी सी एक्साइटमेंट होती है, पेट में क्या कहते हैं, गुदगुदी सी होती रहती है, तो बस वही हो रही है।
तो पहले इमिग्रेशन ऑफिस जाते हैं, वहाँ पर जो पेपर वर्क है वो फिनिश करते हैं, फिर निकलते हैं म्यांमार की तरफ।
So this is the customs office, and I think the immigration checkpoint before Myanmar. I have removed my jacket for now. It is rather well built and clean. Land Ports Authority of India. Entry for passenger terminal. This is the most elaborate border via land I have been so far, and this gives you a perspective of the European Union, which has abolished the border control when it was formed, and it's quite incredible. I mean, what about the Asian Union? So this is the integrated check post, More, inaugurated by Narendra Modi ji, which means it was just this year. Wow, 4th January 2019.
So guys, we are sitting at the immigration office here at the Tamu checkpost. So all the paperwork, carnet check, passport check, immigration stamps, etc., everything has to be done here. So after that we'll be riding straight into Myanmar. Really looking forward to it. So one big landmark is over now. We have just gone through the Indian customs and got our carnet stamped, which is one big step. Also our passports are signed. We are officially out of India. We'll be entering Myanmar very soon. That's our guide car over there.
Alright, so these trolleys remind us of airport, but this is a land port. Oh, okay.
A short break to tell you about myself. In 2002, I founded xBhp, which is India's most popular motorcycling platform and print magazine. Since 2006, I have been riding around the world on choicest of the motorcycles and supercars. Do check out the xBhp forums, which are a great place to discover fantastic information on motorcycling in India. Also help us sustain ourselves by picking up a copy of the xBhp print magazine delivered to you at your doorstep if you are in India, or available at one of the premium bookstores around India. You can also read the digital version online. The link is in the description below. Now let's get back to the Odyssey. We will soon be entering Myanmar now, and there we will have a guide, Peter, who will travel with us in a car along with a driver. It is mandatory by law in Myanmar to have a government approved tour guide and car travel with you if you're traveling overland through Myanmar.
Right, so we are crossing over. That is what, and that is our guide or not, I don't know. Well, bye India.
Officially out of India now, and this is the immigration checkpost in Myanmar. We have to get our immigration done here, get our passport stamped that we are entering Myanmar, and yes, that's it. After that, it's open roads. We are going to Kale tonight and Ganga tomorrow, and after that we have Bagan. Bagan, we are told, is very beautiful place. This is the Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge. Yeah, you cross this and you are into India.
Alright, so the first kilometer in Myanmar, and you have to ride on the right. So the first market in Myanmar for us, and this looks somehow quite organized than what such markets in India would look like, because this is a village, this is not a proper city. So right now we're going to exchange some currency.
Right now we are getting the currency exchanged, INR to Burmese currency, which is kyat. So we're getting kyat. Yes.
So you get a 243,600.
So we are exchanging about 12,000 Indian rupees into Burmese currency, and it is coming out to be 2,43,600 kyat. So for 12,000 Indian rupees, we are getting 2,43,000 Burmese currency. So,
2 lakh. 1, 2.
so Mr. Peter, who's our guide here, is counting the currency.
600. So 2,43,600.
So मेरे हाथ में I have 243,000 kyat Burmese currency. 2,43,000 Burmese rupees. Not Burmese rupees, Burmese kyat. Yes. Yes.
And over the same Mingalaba.
Mangalaba. Yeah.
On my left is the fire station. I believe those are firemen playing football. So we are riding to a place called Kale in Myanmar, and good to see the cows on the road. Gives us a familiar feeling of still being in India. It's actually a lot like India, but yes, you have to ride on the right. That is the main thing, and it's quite green, this part at least. This looks very beautiful. What is it? It's temple, I think. Yes, so two types, stupa and temples.
Yes.
So is this a stupa?
No, this is like a temple because you can go inside.
Okay.
That is called temple.
Right, yeah, I mean, we also have temples in India.
A lot of temple because mostly in 11th century or like 1st to 8th century, it was influenced by India.
Oh, okay.
So most of them are, but nowadays, so we don't really use the Indian culture. We only use like Myanmar
Yes.
architect.
Okay. One of the most beautiful sunsets on the road on this odyssey by far, and a lot of narrow bridges as there is a bridge coming up, and those bridges, they have wooden planks which can cross a motorcycle to tram line if there is a lot of gap. For example, this one. So if you see, This is a beautiful sunset. This is a crazy sunset. I can't believe my eyes. Look at that.